Arknights.
Main theme always hits. What a great title theme. I very much enjoy it. Oh, why is that thing... Here, let me move myself down a little bit. Let me move myself down a little bit, that's all. Anyways, hello. Welcome, hi. Alright. Not gonna be able to do like a 4-hour stream like we've been doing with Endfield today. Not gonna be able to do a 4-hour stream today like we have been doing. I said that kind of strange. But we'll be able to go a bit in, and let's just continue main quest stuff. Whatever our current main objectives are, let's do that. 8-hour stream. How goes it, everyone? Oh yeah, Skirk, and I don't think for me it might still be, it might not hit, the banner change might not have hit yet for me, but maybe it has already, I don't know, but Skirk and Escoffier are available. I think it did. I saw that we grabbed some more Endfield players on the Discord. It's such a good, like, the barrier to entry if you're a Hoyo, if you're into like Hoyo games, the barrier to entry is pretty, because the it feels familiar. You know, it very clearly is its own thing. It's doing its own thing. It is its own thing. It owns the fact that it's its own thing. But it rhymes. Even like the HUD layout, and everything. It's an open world action adventure with a gacha element. So it rhymes pretty well. I am still not sure. Honestly, I know, I think it was Jabilia a couple streams ago, the first Enfield stream said, I chose Ember, kind of regret it, however, go with your heart. I feel like I want an Ember. The other, I still haven't decided which one I'm going for, BT dubs. Not that. I still haven't decided which one I'm going for. BT dub the way. But let's see, let's put that there, that there, that there, that there, and that there. 'Cause where is that? Nope, it's in my valuable stash at the very end. This. Ember, Last Right, Pog. You guys said that Last Right and Pog. Pog's a good support. Last Right's a good DPS. Where can I get a better look at them? Is breaking news. Also combat drills. Not that. Also combat drills. We hadn't tried her yet, Tung Tung. Hadn't demoed any of my any of our characters. In basic training, okay. Combat drills, Tung Tung. Caster, who can effectively, oh, they're called casters. That makes sense. Tung Tung is a caster who can effectively deal damage to enemy mobs and apply arts buffs. She can create whirlpools and whip up water spouts. That's interesting. Why am I framed far over a bit more than I thought I should be? Oh my gosh, stop it. There we go. From them to apply cryo infliction. Create whirlpools and apply cryo infliction. Huh. Her ultimate can also temporarily immobilize enemies. Tung Tung's battle skill deals cryo damage and creates water spouts based on the number of whirlpools present in the battlefield. Water spouts apply cryo infliction and deal continuous cryo damage to enemies in the area of effect. If enough water spouts are created, they can also supply art susceptibility. Okay, so the water spouts come from her normal attacks, I guess? Or, because it's based on the number of whirlpools? Or she creates water spouts with her battle skill based on the number of whirlpools present. Combo skill is triggered when an enemy suffers cryo infliction or arts burst damage. The skill deals damage to enemies and creates a whirlpool. Okay, that's how you create whirlpools then. Tung Tung's ult can temporarily lock down and immobilize enemies within its area of effect. When the ultimate ends, it brings down a rogue wave that deals massive cryo damage. Performing a dive attack with the controlled operator in the ultimate area of effect will bring down the rogue wave earlier. Oh, interesting, huh? You can jump plunge to prematurely crash the wave and deal even more. Fascinating. Use Tung Tung's combo skill to create a whirlpool, and then cast Tung Tung's battle skill to create more water spouts that apply crowd infliction and arts susceptibility on the enemy. Use your ultimate for crowd control and perform dive attack to do even more damage.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
Gonna grab some originium slugs for a race.
Hold on, you can grab some originium slugs in a sec. Oh, what is she? A leopard? A recipe? Also, who's here? Fluoride, alternate Rosaria, and what are you? Who is this?
The law watches over us.
Let me show you how it's done.
Who's faster?
Oh wow. And then you can jump plunge. Ooh, okay. That's relatively straightforward. I haven't tried your ult yet. What the hell are you? I'm in some strange state right now.
This is gonna be loud.
Create whirlpools. Okay. Oh, even jump plunging doesn't interrupt the string. Sub DPS for last right or Yvonne, from what you gather. I mean, I was playing her as the primary character. Oh, this is last right.
What's piqued your interest? I guess.
Oh. Crush you, she says cutely. Huh, interesting.
It's a bit cold.
Uh-huh. Nifty. She's got something on her hand. Also, I was in a strange state before as well. I don't know who was giving me that state, or what that state was. Ooh. Everyone's attack animations are so clean.
Attention, please.
Meow? Did she meow at me? Okay. Oh my gosh. Nightbot, calm yourself. Anyways. Sorry about that, Fabricio. Yeah, not only the demos for the characters, but also just the demos of like the basic combat tactics as well. People said was genuinely helpful. What did you say the in basic training? Baker, that's our messages. Ops manual? Oh no, that's this. That's our dailies and stuff. Oh, on the standard banner. Headhunting. Sled hunting. Not that. That's the New Horizons banner. Basic headhunting. Oh, it is in Ops Manual. Next to dailies. Training. Basic training. Oh, this is what I would, this is the attack interruption, lift practice.
Endfield won't stop progressing.
Why not? Let's do a couple of these. Do I have 11 basic pulls? How did I get 11 basic pulls? Simulation cabin. In the HIA, enemies may enter the charging state when casting certain skills, during which they will display a red circle as a visual clue. Use the skill to interrupt the charge up. It's the interrupt that is easy for me to forget to do in the middle of. Are you gonna do it there? Successful interrupt will stop the enemy's action and deal Sturger. Whoops! I accidentally clicked X instead of square. Get wrecked! Get roached! Oops. Bonk. Cast seals at the enemy when charging up. A white circle appears first. When they first enter a charging state, the enemy cannot be under during this time. Oh, okay. Wait for the white circle to turn red. Maybe that's what I've been doing a couple times, actually. Try interrupting at this time. Enemy cannot be interrupted while a white circle is present. Wait for the circle to turn red. Get prepared when the white circle appears. Once it turns red, uses cast skill to interrupt the enemy. Andy! Okay. Interesting. Those are helpful, actually. Bonk. How did I get 11 freaking basic pulls? Tongue is very fun. Very fun, very cute. Gun girl. Awesome animations. Nerd. Those are super helpful, those training things. They teach you the base game mechanics. Better only do one and then immediately go to something else. We have one ticket right now, I believe. Permit. We also have 2100 barrel conches. How much? 11 days. I'm gonna throw one at her. I think I'm just gonna keep throwing. I think I'm just gonna keep throwing. I'm throwing. I think I'm just gonna keep throwing wishes at her until her banner's over. Not necessarily like I need to have this character, but.
Greetings. I'm your operator from Rhodes Island.
Okay.
Codename Snowshine. I'm a search and rescue expert specialized.
Apologies, Snowshine. You were the first one that I replaced in this game. You're right. I have 11. 200 in my mail? Like right now? I might have redeemed it yet. Yes, this. Yeah. The update is not complete. Yeah, there was 200 Aura barrels right there. Thank you though. Prepped and what?
Okay. Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Perfectly lined up. Already have P2 Snowblind. Not sure why I keep calling her Snowblind. Okay, so then we have 10 basic banner then. No reason not to do that. Gold. Rain daughter. Not gonna shut up about this wish animation. It's so freaking cool.
Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to do this again?
Getting a lot of these ones because there's not a ton of characters in the game yet. There's so many characters in Genshin at this point.
Why do I have to do
Oh my word!
Catcher. Op Team Z.
There you go.
My role is
Why indeed?
Skirmisher. Got any? Oxy 7 skirmisher. Fluoride.
What? Don't look at me like that.
Of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
Anton of Op Z7 reporting for duty.
Anton of Bellabog.
Oh, we made it.
Oh, another panda!
Got an engineering problem? What it out? Consider it fixed.
This man put on his sunglasses with his chopsticks. Okay, I have an Ardelia. I've played Last Rite just now. Lifang and Ember and Pog. I'm continuing to say, okay. Last Rite, good DPS. Pog, great physical support buffer. Ardelia, all-around healer and debuffer. Lifang, physical support buffer, physical support buffer, semi-DPS. Ember, shielder and semi-healer, but her buff only happens when you get attacked. Ooh, gotcha. That is kind of strange. Huh. I still kind of want an Ember just because she's hot. But I didn't say that, did I?
Prepped and ready to
You. Got one of you. At least it's not Dahlia eating noises. Like, is that a motorcycle? Oh, HSZZ. HS Zone 0. I don't know. I heard nothing. That looks so much like a Kawasaki 500 that my dad had, with the parallel twin with the exhaust out at like a 45-degree angle, like that coming out of the head at like a 45-degree angle, of like a horizontal 45. Maybe not really. It has more like classic Indian fenders or fairings. No fenders. What is oh, tactical. Pan when he joins the Sons of Caladan. He would not really. Who's texting me? Andre. Greetings, Endmin. I got a favor to ask. It's about those tripod robots. I've seen them before. I've seen them. Those robots are pretty common. Yes, we have deployed a rather large fleet of them in Valley 4 to help with delivering goods and cargo. But some were severely damaged in this incident, making precise tracking impossible. These poor units are beyond repair and must be salvaged. Can you help look for these robots for me? Your proto-sync can give you approximate locations. All you need to do is find them and place their positioning beacon on site. Then the repair crew will handle the rest. No prob. Greatly appreciated, Endmin. Ooh. Oh. 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 What? Zip line pylon. Correct. Indeed. Okay, talk to Soth is our is our next. What's in acquisition center? I'll take care of my notifications first. Oh, quota exchange for a shit ton of sleepies. Why do I have to do this again? What do I use AIC quota for again? Exchangeable for goods at the quota exchange. Where is the quota exchange? Let's go back to... Also, let me... Where did I have rigs working? I still haven't claimed those. Rig is working. Right there. Where's my closest teleport? Oh, right there. The pack. It's down... Oh, right here. Medical tower. Medical tower. Probably clogged. Very clogged. Cool. Word. You always have to, You always have to manually, pick... Hi, ND! You always have to manually pick these up, I guess, and then just deposit them in this, and then it can start sorting them, into a refining unit. And then can I go from the refining to the shredding? I don't need to do that right now, I suppose, but... Also, how many relay towers do I have / can I make? I have 9. Because down here, there was that thing that needed powered. Clear down here. But that might not be a very far... let's see. Oh, that'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 6, 7, maybe, to get down there? I did say let's continue the main questline stuff, but... It's down there. Ooh, woost. It was like right here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was in here. I wish I could track that. This was the thing that needed power to begin with. There, I can track that. And that's my core AIC. Okay, it's from there. And I can place down a pylon. I can do this, right? I can. I'll place it like right here. That's Am I going around that way or around this way? Around that way probably would be a little cleaner. Yeah, there. Yeah, that'll probably be fine. I've done my first by myself relay tower. There's bros in there. I want to plop one down right here. Actually, that's 75 meters, so that might be okay. I'm sure this isn't super I'm sure this isn't the most super efficient way of doing this.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Strangers up ahead. Let's murder these bros and disable that gate. Oh, connected to the power grid. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do I just transmit directly to this? Yes! Ha! Is that a bomb? Oh my gosh, I forgot that you don't press and hold it. Ooh. Reactive device. A reactive device changes its operation mode when attacked or hit by an explosion. Oh, okay. Bounce devices. Everybody get in here first. Okay, I guess I do have to use this again. No, get in here! Pearly! Okay. Cool wind turbine. Can't hop up like that. I can use this to have a lot of fun, though. Here. Cancel that right now. There's an Ock right there. What do I... Oh! Boop. And all three of these need to go down. Boop. She throws them cutely. Ow. These puny things. That's me, baby. It's me. You guys, once again, did not give a damn about anything we were doing. Right now, Perlica! Never mind, Perlica! They're already dead! What the heck are these things? Heavy plate. Armor? Armor? Armor. Are you kidding me?
I'm always here.
Guys, you can't kill the birds! Ugh. Now where am I going? I can go over this with it. Although maybe right there, actually. I have to rewind my steps, don't I? Yeah. Oh shoot, is that gonna be too far? Oh, just barely. Can I put it on this? What the? Oh, an Ock that needs stuff to be found. Can I put it right there? I guess it's gonna have to be on that ridge, isn't it? Here, let me cancel that for right now. Oops. Everyone can be like Klee. What could go wrong? Look, it always worked out for the Knights of Favonius. I'm sure it'll work out for us. I'm sure it'll work out for us. Ooh. Okay, it's gonna have to be up on this ridge right here, unfortunately. Kind of a short one. And then we'll go directly over there. I hit! Oh man, I tried to open the non-existent wind glider. Let me plop one down here. There's stuff over there from where we just came from. Oh, son of a... There. It was in the right place. It just wasn't in... I wasn't in the right place. Where was that floating Auk, and what did I need again to... There.
It's round and shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.
Oraline. It's round. It's shiny. It must be. There's a chest up there. I didn't know it would one-shot them. Fucking brutal, Chen. She's like, ooh, piece of candy. Thank the Archons for no fall damage. I jumped up and I was so confused that like, wait, where's my glider? Chest over there.
Something ain't right.
Yeah, it's you.
Oh, we're so committed. Man, we just asked for a bonus. Commence L7. Annihilation. Cast off as cast. United. Forward. Here you go.
Meow. What are these guys doing over here? Just doing push-ups. Onward. You said, Perlica is voiced by Varissa's VA? That's awesome. It wasn't even like a, oh, I recognized that VA. It was more of a just like, oh, that makes sense why I like, the gentleness of, that looks questionable. What I thought that was gonna make a giant chain explosion. But, oh! Oh. Oh. Where was that chest over here? The distracted is squirrel. This is where I just was. Hang on. Hang on. Ah! Jean? Who voices, Zava? Who's voiced by Jean's VA?
Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.
This is the... Why is it possible for that to happen? Hey there, everyone. Suppose I'm here now. Didn't mean to be. This is a distress call. Bad dog.
No second chance.
Where did you throw that, Endy?
Here you go. Here
Ow. Wait, can I just... Okay. What about...
Ready.
No, okay.
I'm always here.
That guy switched off of Perlica, and I was like, Endy, you take the hit. You...
Here I found this informal.
Pulled off a sweet move. Yay! That was a perfect teamwork.
Oh my gosh, the dog's still alive.
Something.
Here's our chance.
Here's our pants. Is anyone wearing pants in this game? She's kind of wearing pants,
Here
actually.
comes Master Chen.
Are those pants, or is that just part of a bodysuit? I don't know what the hell that is. Everything Perlica does is perfect. That's why you can't spell Perlica without perfect. I got everything that was up here, right? Yeah, it was just that one, that was right there. Okay. And then there was a chest on that ridge. Cool. So there's the last relay that we hit. Was right here. Why does this cardboard box take more than one hit to slash open?
This ain't
A blade unsheathed. It's light.
This is gonna be loud.
Safe support right forward.
Good. One less.
Local authorization cannot be locally authorized. Alright, it's just right over there. Oop. There's another one of whatever that is. Okay, it's just gonna take like 2 more towers. One right here and then one inside there. Look. Or no, actually. Because I can just pull from here directly to the thing. Right? Oh, barely. Here, can I do that more efficiently? Okay. Let's hug this side of the road. And then... yeah. In here. Does it count that verticality? Ah, shit. It does, doesn't it? Son of a... There's other things that need powered in here anyway, right? So, yeah, there's something over there. That's what I'm telling myself. Boop. It's not like relay towers are crazy expensive to make, but... Now, why did I need to do that? What was that powering? Follow the wire. Was it something on the other side of this wall? thing I just powered doesn't do anything until later. Was no one going to tell me? They're just like, he's having fun. Just and you know what? I am. So there. No. I love how casually. Nice, you did it. By the way, useless for right now. Waited until the very second that I got it. Did one of you stop my crate? There. Guys, out of the— oh my gosh! Hey, quit. Quit.
This feels familiar.
Ooh. Loot, 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 loot. How do I get out of here? Okay. Well, I guess we live here now. All right. I did that, and I meant to do that. How many buck wild do I have? I have 23. I'll be all right. What else do we need? We need powder, right? This was a water plant? Did I not pay attention to this? To that this was a water plant when we were here for quest? Sanity. Sweet. Sweet, that's training. That's the thing that tells me how to play the game better. Why would I? Buck flower. Should I? Where do I go to make another mining rig? I can't craft that by myself, right? Relay tower, electric pylon. Oh, what does a relay tower require? I have 3. Oh, that's just my backpack. Wait, I was already in AIC mode. Whoa, excuse me. Oh, that's that. While near the factory, go to the facility list. Wow. Gotcha. Portable mining rig. I'll place it in my hotbar even though I have none. Oh, no, wait. I'll place it in my hotbar even though I have none. Open construction screen. It takes 5 Origo crust, and I have 491 in local depot. I'm gonna have 3 with me. I'm gonna have 4 with me. Placement, construction. Cool. I could just use that from the what was in the local depot. Sweet. Now I have 4 of them in me. On me. I can plop another one down over here, right? Might as well, yeah. Right there. I'm learning! Cool. And these ones are self-powered, right? They don't need to be connected to that. Obviously, because there's nothing over here for it. Is this thing's already clogged? What? Already clogged? This thing's already clogged? What the frick? And then depositing that ore in here. Protocol management. Yield. Or does it already send it in there? It doesn't, right? It just goes into my backpack? Yeah, it's my bark pack. Backpack 226, local depot 0. Quick stash. Backpack. Depot. Quick stash! Oh, there's so many slots. Wait. Thought I had 200 something in my backpack. Exit. Oh, I just deposited them in Oh, the stuff. Quick stash stashes things that you would want to stash in the depot. It just kind of mass stashes them. Okay, that's where that. Oh, all right, cool. I was like, why is it no longer in me? Also gear assembly. There's something new there. Oh, the armor plates. 54 or S4. Are they level 4 plates or are they simply level 3 plus plates? Actually, level 3 plus is a perfectly fine plate. Let's go back. Oh, I can't teleport directly there. After an hour of dicking around. But important dicking around. And in fact, I'm still not done, because there's stuff. There we go. Okay, it's blue.
Catcher. Off team Z.
I wanted to throw another one at her. For no reason. Alright, building an outpost. Soth!
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around.
You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
Yeah, why not?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pop faces better start praying for their lives.
Them pop faces there down yonder.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
A nasty surprise from the Spina with hate. Ooh, it's this thing that we didn't know what to do with it. What is this?
A protocol space? Did it just appear?
You know what this is?
Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Edmund. I wonder if you can help me out with something.
Oh, hi, Fiona.
Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
Funny you mentioned that. We were just talking about you. I mean, it. It feels familiar to me. I'm diving in for a look. This ends up being like 4 local legends all at the same time. Protocol Space Operator EXP. Protocol Space discovered. Feel free to explore it. This section has various details about the protocol space, such as initial exploration data and threat levels. Threat level recommended operator level 20. This section shows intel on enemies that may be found in the protocol space. Resources that may be salvaged from every protocol space listed here. Choose a protocol space to explore and acquire desired resources. Exploring resource. Oh, this is our domains. Exploring resource yielding protocol spaces will cost sanity. Sanity naturally recovers with time until it reaches them. That is so funny to phrase it that way. That is so funny to call it sanity. Press to enter. RAM?
I hear Originium singing.
I hear the Originium singing. Look at these cool weapons. The one on top looks like it is a spine. A wiggly spine. Like my spine. I've got the squiggly spine. Anyone else got the squiggly spine? Touch. There's a meme here with the... Anytime there's a touch prompt on in any game... Back to your old gig, as you said. Oh my gosh, listen to the music!
One less problem to worry about.
One less problem to worry about. Claim rewards. Interesting. Huh, okay. Did it lose connection there for a sec? Hang on. Hello, we back? Okay, I think we're back. Touch Flurfy Bird. Combat records. Okay. That's that one. Nifty, nifty. I just realized the Endfield logo has a giant screw in it. It's like a screw over a topographical map. Daft Punk. Yeah. I explored it, Endy.
Edmund, where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space?
Why you gotta interrupt them with the...
This might be related to your awakening, Edmund. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
It's like we get caught looking at her shoulder. Because she turns this way, as if this is where you were looking from.
Here comes Master Chen.
Whereas with Fluorite and Chen, it's if you hover behind them for a while. But with Pearly, it's like you get caught looking at her shoulder. Anyways, her leaning into the camera like that was funny. The look of she's not mad, she's just disappointed. Yeah, this is my first account. I just started three streams ago, but Friday last week.
All right, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Don't want no raiders sneaking up on us now, down in the
Central
bayou.
is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
Excuse me. It's alright. We'll take it from here. Oh my gosh, excuse me.
Ginny?
Oh my gosh, why are you over here?
Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
I thought she was up near the base that we started to fortify. I guess that would make much sense. It's only fortified on one angle by only 3 turrets.
Ginny, weren't you supposed to be resting?
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover. Please have this, Miss Perlica.
Aww.
I drew it myself. Is she the best?
Wait, why does she have a suppressant mask? Why did Ginny draw her stuff with a suppressant mask?
This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny. Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Make sure you ask. Don't do that. Don't just mass spam messages to Soth.
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind.
She
Thank
wants
you
to
so
be.
much.
She wants to be a penguin. Fair.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him.
Uncle Mark? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, Indy.
Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
So where did Mark go? Is he safe?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others. He never came back to the cave.
Doesn't mean he's dead, but how long has it been? Has it been like 24 hours, or has it been a few weeks?
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreakers' territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.
Inspecting Perlica's model, hear me out. Inspecting Perlica's model, why does she have a single leather collar on top of the rest of this getup? Nothing else is leather on her outfit, is it? Fashion, I guess so. Define safe. I'm getting much better, Miss Enman. I'm also translucent right now. Make sure you get plenty of sleep. Okie dokie. I'll be good and get better soon. Thank you for saving Ginny and thrashing the Breaker scum. Be safe. Don't put yourself in danger. Yeah, I'll behave. I'll stick around Ginny and take better care of her. You damn well better. Have you nothing to say to me? Any of you?
I hope Mark and his crew are alright. But what if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Okay. I believe they are still alive and well.
Once again, I have to praise the textures in this game. It's very clear, like, the different textures that they're trying to convey with her top versus the inside of her jacket, the quilted part of her jacket, versus the outside of her jacket, versus the, like, very sleek, shiny, rain slicker-like jacket that Endy is wearing.
We face it together.
Thank Talos for this cave. It's just big enough for everyone. A kid managed to catch a long ear and is raising it as a pet. Hope we get rescued soon. Before we have to kill that poor thing for food. We're running out of food. Meds, everything. What will happen to us when the supplies are gone? Well... You ever read Lord of the Flies? I want to go home. I miss my desk and my chair. My bed with soft sheets. But it's turned into a wicked lair of prowling wildland beasts. I read that as their bed turned into a pair of wildland beasts. That's not what happened. I want to go home. Miss the hot, warm soup over some crimson stove fire. But now a furnace stands there, roaring like a grim, bloody beast. I want to go home. I miss the golden sunshine, the breeze of evening time. But now it's filled with scalding smoke and seizes up our throats. No one wants to go home. Because the place is no longer our own. This is a handwritten memo. This reads kind of like a poem, doesn't it? I didn't read it in the cadence of a poem, but that looks inviting.
Rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
Ain't gotta tell me twice. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind.
You sure pack a punch.
Got a pack-a-punch machine over here?
This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
What are you worried about?
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
Weird. Well, are they the ones doing science, or is it their leadership doing science? We need to thoroughly investigate this place. They seem like just simple bandits. However, I guess I shouldn't underestimate the capacity for bandits, even simple bandits, to do science. What is
Marks of
this?
scraping on this blighted waste.
Gross.
Someone's been collecting the shavings.
What is it? Why so spiky?
No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life.
Oh my gosh, the abyss.
I believe that's what it means.
Yes, I know, Indy. There's stuff everywhere.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. A I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
So they use the Blight and worship the Ether.
The Blight arises out of Ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the Ether?
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes, but the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon, at least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits.
You don't seem to like them very much. They're probably thinking about mischief is such a funny way to phrase that. They're probably thinking about mischief. You don't seem to like them very much.
Other Landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Endfield. But who cares what they think?
Past static. What were you motioning over here about? Endo! Gotcha! Endoskeleton. I have a lot of nicknames for this character. I've never referred to her as Penguin yet.
Where should we go next?
It's either Endy or... Endy... It's either Endy with an IE or Endy with a Y is usually what I call her. I haven't called her Pengy or Pengo, Pengu, Penguin, Penguinistrator.
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance stacks are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance stack and the haze, and give us a way to reach the Valley Fort.
All right, time to demolish some stack.
Oh!
What was that?
Neferith.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Solid.
Come forth, Bone Crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits. They call you Landbreakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble. Yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning brand of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
How is she talking to us? I guess through her art is what she told us not to pay any attention to.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Yep, we totally couldn't have done it without you.
Why did that sound so sarcastic, bro?
Endfield has your back.
This week, his fire shall scorch their throats. Their giant gates will not stop us. Boss is so smart. That was records of zealous joy. Boss blesses us. Our future is glory. All deniers are weak trash are dead. All deniers and weak trash are dead. They do not deserve the blessings. Do not be a denier. I'm not a denier. I love my Dia. I just haven't really built her yet. That doesn't make me a denier, right? Excuse me, fluorite. Oh!
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.
The 58th Worker Representatives Congress of the Uust is about to start. The representatives of Valley 4 will be heading to Matgorodov, the mother of cities. Crew, I understand your excitement and happiness. Nevertheless, please do not try to shove supplies to the representatives, as this would affect their itinerary. Every representative's traveling plans and supplies have been arranged. And please respect the break time of our representatives. Please do not visit the representatives to convey your feedback or suggestions. Thank you. Recently posted announcement. This is straight up a 78 F100, isn't it? Look at the grill shape and the headlight shape. It wants me over there. So we go the way secrets first. Think Talos, they didn't find me. My Originium arts helped me to hide in this complex array of colors. To the one who finds this note, I hope you can report the situation to the Security Bureau and find a way to inform the Enfielders of the hub base. The one leading the Landbreaker is extremely dangerous. She wields a strange power. I've never seen Originium arts of her sort. A band of them probably used the underground tunnels to infiltrate the place and then opened the fortress gates. That woman, she destroys everything with a single move. A huge flamethrower brute knocked me off my legs. Almost smashed me into the wall, he did. Fortunately, the rest of them left me for dead. No need to worry about me. I may be wounded, but I'm still fighting them in my way. My wound is healing. I think I can cast my Originium art properly again and hide my tracks. If you find this note, this means you know me pretty well. In fact, you know where I like to play my pranks. Help me call the Security Bureau or my superiors, or go to the hub base and see if you get in touch with Enfield. The Landbreakers are dangerous. The Landbreakers are dangerous. I think their leaders mastered some either side arts. If you're a Landbreaker, I hope you choke and die in your smelly smog. And if you don't choke and die in your smelly smog, you will choke and die. Where was the person talking just now? I heard someone talking. I heard the children singing.
Everyone, we've got a new buddy to play with.
This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down quickly.
This is how the Bone Crushers instill fear, by suffocating their prey.
Ron and ready.
Looks like it's down to me after all.
Oh my gosh, what if the
smaller dance stacks supply energy to the larger one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
It's made for burning blighted waste. Your blade will evenly mark. You should use explosives
roasted
to blast away the connector between the base and the main part.
That glowing sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast.
Stop it!
Attention, please.
Boopity boop. We successfully booped. We successfully booped them. Explosives. Boop. Get your shit broken.
Done. To the next one.
On to the
Crewmates aren't
next.
here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
Your ancestors
Ah!
hailed from the same homeland as theirs. You all descend from the pioneers who are great, yet destitute. But now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your dead for warmth, They sit in their high towers, talking about dreams and the future. The society they rebuilt is just another slaughterhouse. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their table. So, do you want to be meat on the chopping block, or a butcher wielding the blade?
Neferit is whipping her underlings into a frenzy. Stay alert.
Blah. I've never heard that's such a disturbing horror concept, is burning your own dead for warmth. The representatives will be meeting at not even just a horror concept, it's like a survival concept. The representatives will be meeting at Simonch. I heard fellow crewmates from other production sites would be. I don't know why I didn't want to pronounce it as Simon. That didn't sound correct in my brain. I heard fellow crewmates from other production sites will be visiting Valley 4 once this meeting is over. They'll be arriving at the Valley Pass first. Gotta come up with a proper introduction for this place. My fellow crewmates, welcome to Valley 4. We are now at the Valley Pass. It is the first stop for anyone entering the valley. It is an important supplies transfer hub for Valley 4. Despite the rather small and basic facilities, we have a comprehensive fleet of self-service amenities along the pavement. These are more than capable of providing meals, repair toolkits, weapons, and gear for every traveler. This intro is looking a little too long. I'm getting conflicted about this. Should I rewrite? Oh, what are you doing here? I accidentally dodge canceled out of her skill. Here's our pants. Oh, he ain't dead.
Easy victory. We handled that fight well.
Was that guy there the whole time, or? Ooh, there's Haze. Also one of these that can be broken. I broke you. How did you survive?
This ain't normal.
Weak. You watch and learn.
Wait, hey! The boss talked about these people!
Aye, the boss talked about these bosses. Who did you say? Who did you say the genuinely good DPS or genuinely good support for these three is? Endy, Perlica, and Chen, and then someone else, like a genuinely good starting team. And her? Akuwu?
Awesome! Another task from the admin. What better way to learn than this?
Not that I want to take my beloved green lizard out, but
Onward, team.
Come
on, let me do something for Enfield.
Okay, I can autofill that in the same regard that I that you.
This is what an elite debriefing looks like.
Basically same button presses as Genshin. Truly mouthwatering. So this is what it looks like. Truly mouthwatering. Gain efficiency.
Definitely feels unique. All right, I've got to come up with fresh tactics and strategies.
By nature of being a 5-star, is that going to be an okay one for her? Once again, as I accrue more characters, I'll probably be able to throw that on someone else. I might just it's allowed at level 1. How many does it take to? Oh, it takes 1 of those. That's worth it for right now. Since it takes 1. Fort Maker. Just when I just throw it. And then Sundering and Aspirant. aspirin. Let's give her some drugs in her pocket. And that's all been redeemed, yeah. Cool. Now what is her thing? Oh! Fire! Who technically should be the DPS, should be the on-field in this team? And who should be the end-field in this team? The blessings is glorious. Exact all execute all deniers. Power, vengeance, future glory. Seems like a well-adjusted, sane individual.
Other small dance techs are still working, but we're almost done.
Wow.
Endfield has your back.
Endy as the Endfield. The Administrator. You telling me I can't? Are you telling me I can't? It's very finicky. Whatever. The splash damage might have been able to get them, but. Oh, wait. Stairs. Come on, let me. Ah! Okay. Ow, where am I? We did it, chat. Why would I want to sit here? Okay, this might both of those paths might loop around to it, to the objective. Oh, hey! This is where we entered. The, yeah. Nifty. Okay. And that's where, yeah, that's where we first encountered the blaze. Cool. What's around the other end here? Oh, hey. A living being. Nice.
We face it together.
Want to have her on field just because for a little bit. Sweet. Little side room. Oh no!
Is our top priority on missions. I wonder what secret it hides.
Can't get out. Eee, there we go. I was just trying to get up here to see if there's anything else of note. Oh, that just heads us across the road for the next stage. Okay, objective over there. I will kill them all.
Get me out of here.
Oh, she's in a cage up there.
She's in UWST outfit.
Let's clear out the scum below her.
I love Chen. E. Oh my gosh, that was cold as ice. No second chances. Thanks for picking up all the drops.
Are you Anfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Yeah, same, bro.
Why are you locked in here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4. When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
Very brave, but you should be more cautious.
They have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out.
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort. I only dared scream for help when I saw you.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate the refugees with his crewmates.
Mark? I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort. Damn coward.
What?
What? Did he surrender?
Surrendered? Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us. You should head back to the base. It's safe now.
I think Shauna might also be bird-based. Birds are based. I think Shauna might also be bird-based. Look at the, like, wings. The not ears.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the base. Good luck, you guys.
No more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
Mark, just you wait. Hold on real quick. Is there a good thumbnail opportunity over here? There kinda is.
I'm always here.
I've used, Endy for a thumbnail. I've used Pearly for a thumbnail. I think it's time for, you to get, your own thumbnail. Okay, bear with me, y'all. I'll increase that f-stop to 8. That's fine. Back. Zoom in for her a little bit more. Oh no! Cancel. Little bit of an empty head, Chen. I might workshop that. Unless we get an awesome cutscene with her. Oh, I can't even talk to you.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Camera was going crazy. I thought that was a dead animal for a sec. It's incredible how likable, for me, it's incredible how much I like our starting two buddies, Perlica and Chen.
Something.
I'ma break your what? I'ma break your skull. Boop. Oh wow.
Let's go.
It's so much nicer here.
Accord is a lie. You are living proof of their falsehoods.
The band
I
Accord.
shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Originium has abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether. But that's impossible. We must stop her. Quickly.
Come on, you can totally mantle your way up there. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I'm not missing anything. We started up here after that cutscene. That's where we were before. Up these stairs. Oh. I gotta say, as a streamer, I'm loving how quiet the PS5 controller is compared to my clickety-clack keyboard. I like the clickety-clack keyboard for writing, oddly enough. A lot of people say that it's terrible for writing, and they're probably right. But I like it for writing because I can always be 1000% positive when I've typed a D or a Q, or I know exactly when I'm typing in any given letter. How did I not? There's bros up here that I didn't defeat? Oh, was it Haze? That was why I couldn't get up here?
This ain't normal.
Hey! I got some new, let's see, Art's Burst, Heat. To an enemy with heat infliction, apply another heat infliction, adds one more stack of heat infliction, and deals more heat infliction. And then when the heat infliction reaches maximum heat infliction, then you can inflict heat. Oh, how do I get up there? Needs power or something. Wait. Oh, come on. You could totally do that. Game doesn't want me to. Okay. Real quick looking. I don't think. Oh! Sorry.
Acquiring Arlene is our top priority on missions. I wonder what secret it hides.
What's that noise? It was like. How do I get back up there where I need to be? No, Chen, please! There. Follow the floating dragon. Nice. Max sanity increased. I've never seen something like that. Spinning Chen. I've hired this dragon to rotate at you. Not the first time either. Not my first rotating dragon.
We must step onto the path of rage and frenzy. No turning back, no compromises, and no end to our pursuit. We will fall, and then we will exist. Remember, You still have a name. Landbreakers. Now, let loose the war of humanity upon itself.
Sounds like a fun party in there. How's everyone's health right now?
Everyone is
could use some health. He could use some health. How about we explore our health later? Oh my gosh, everybody shut up! Look how big his tail is. It looks so fluffy. So warm. This isn't the lady from the intro of the game, is it?
Quiet. I'm pleased to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time, my savior?
Oh, what in the big daddy is...
Here, Roman. I got this.
Okay, Chen.
You talk too much.
How did you move so fast with all that bulk?
Oh, I'm taking hits right now. His horns have been broken off. Oh, is he inhaling the haze? What? Yeah, he's inhaling the haze and then he unleashes it in a blast. Oh, wow! $16 damage. Oh! The thing is relatively easy to dodge just when it's like on the very edge of the the fist misses. Ooh, epic. Ah! Right in his head.
Straight to the point. Nicely done.
You have the animal attack. His weakness was exposed.
And it's all quiet now. Well, that was brutal. He just plugged it in. Alright, we keep going. What time is it? Yeah. Yeah. Keep going.
Try to steal Bone Crusher stuff, eh? You want death? How many of you are there in the plateau? Say it. We'll let you live. Want to save lives? Or get them killed?
Come closer.
That's right. Out with it.
Please. Let's UWST. Die, bandit.
It says final recording. That doesn't bode well for our buddy Mark's survivability, but oh. The UWST crewmate is covered in wounds and is no longer breathing. In his dying moments, he still clutches an neuropathy suppressant in his hand. Went out like a G. Look at her dress.
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendations. Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader, a savior, and a tyrant. Do you and I truly differ?
Just messing with our mind. Nobody else got that either. She just crawled into our mind. Man, the shading on this cutscene looks really good. The road is completely out. The team had no choice but to return to the hub base and find a solution. Where'd he go? Good news. We found Mark.
Inman, Supervisor Perlica, what happened at the Valley Fort? We just heard something.
The chief of the Bone Crushers was at the Valley Fort. She blew up the bridge before she left. We were right behind her, but it was too late.
That road is our shortest way to support the power plateau. Air support would be difficult, as our flying vehicles would be affected by the anchors. These people have made their goals quite clear.
Fortunately, Wolfguard is after them as we speak. I mean, I trust him on his own.
Stay safe and keep us updated on the Landbreakers' movements. Director Chin, is there any other way to reach the power plateau?
Hope he can stay safe. Don't worry, I trust him as a lone wolf.
We can reach the power plateau by going through the Originium Science Park, but that is the longer route, and the anchor fall triggered a huge landslide. Cleaning it up will be difficult.
Explosives?
Andre, report. What's the situation in the field?
It's bad. The road is completely blocked by a significant buildup of rocks and rubble. Our surveyors just sent us the details. Take a look.
This was the road we took to reach the hub base.
I thought that was a body.
We barely escaped the landslide.
We need large vehicles and lots of power to clear all this rubble away. But most machines on base have been destroyed.
Man, we're getting hit from all sides.
Stay positive, Chen. I say we assemble a landslide clearing team, stat. But first, the crew needs better protective equipment.
Ooh.
We'll also require clearing machinery. Perhaps we can repair a UWST construction vehicle for the task.
Mr. Andre, I believe the AIC factory can play a role in this endeavor.
Very true. It's time to validate the design objectives of our factory. Let's meet up at the core AIC area.
Supervisor Perlica, we are currently occupied with the hub base recovery. Organizing the landslide clearing team may take a while.
Traces at the scene match the patterns. But how did Neferith...
Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, apologies. I was a little distracted. Please make haste with the preparations. The true objectives of our opponents must be identified quickly.
I understand. These landbreakers are far beyond ordinary bandits.
That shook her.
Director Chin,
Understandably
have we ever
so.
detected any individual in Valley 4 who is capable of manipulating the ether directly?
What?
That's a no, by the way.
No, such abilities are not possible. The ether is simply too dangerous. Our attempts to study the ether are severely hampered by its lethality. No human individual can make direct contact with the ether safely. After all, the ether is the side opposing the origins of life, right?
The side opposing the origins of life.
Yes, but we are all familiar with the textbook footnote on this quote. The Terrans did not have a full understanding of the secrets held by this planet.
That's true. In any case, there are plenty of matters on our hands that we must deal with.
Okay, is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. Please help Andre at the core AIC area. We'll be preparing our supplies at that place.
Alright. As far as story goes, we'll probably end there. Don't have a whole lot longer that I can go. We've got a crap ton of the Turbid Heavens notifications right now. Who's talking to us here? I mean, everyone. We're all Wolfguard. There's a bunch of conversations you can have with them. What is this? Operation Manual. Oh, Operation Manual. Index. RE Crisis Index unlocked. The Index tab has been selected. After defeating powerful enemies, they can be challenged again. Press X to select Re-Crisis. Whoa. After Re-Crisis, defeated enemy bosses can be challenged again. Re-Crisis feature different depth levels. Clear the current depth to unlock more challenging depth levels. Neat. Weapon. Oh, protocol space. That's what those were. Protocol spaces are our domains. Energy alluvium. This is an energy buildup. Activating it causes enemies to appear. Oh! Neat. Okay. A bunch of training stuff as well. Daily. What are we getting daily? We got daily. Aura barrel. Database. Bounce device. Oh, that's what came up. I didn't have a chance to look at it. Bounce device. Oh, long distance jump or reach high places unreachable with normal jumping. Simply sound a functioning bounce device and press the jump button to use it. Oops. Some bounce devices must be activated by striking the linked reactive device to become stable. Some going to be activated after powering an electric nexus next to it, as per kinda usual. Cartilage. Gross. How did I split organize? Oh, a one-click organizer? How did we... Not item details. How did we move that into the crafting manual? Next to a factory or TP board. Gotcha. Okay. Cartilage tack. Gross. I mean, he's probably fine. Instant bone soup. Bone broth! Hell yeah. Protopass. Claim all of that. I love the sound effects in this game. Even just the menu sound effects are so good. What's in quota exchange? Oh, the catcher that we didn't, redeem from there. Okay. That, and then gear assembly, more armor plates, I think, yeah. Oh my gosh, you know one of the reasons that, she was in such rough shape? It's because I didn't give her any armor.
A strong team is one without any weak links.
Armor. She's very cute. Oh, actually, nobody has armor except for Endy and Perlica. Never mind. It's vitally important that the characters that I play be either cute or adorable or barkable. You know? Know what I mean? Wait, does she have a an animation? Does she have one of those kinds of animations? Fuck. Aw, that was so cute. Perlica gives the most and she's just disappointed. I swear, her animation of that is like we're looking at her shoulder. Because she looks to the side. See? And then she turns like this way. Okay, I have one single on basic. Where's the quota? Where's the quota exchange again? Quota. I like saying quota like that. Have you noticed?
Why do I have to do this again?
I feel bad that I keep making her have to quote unquote do this again. But it gives me AIC quota. In the acquisition center. Oh, the quota exchange. Oh, it gently flows as well. What else is here? What the heck is this thing? I'm trying to click on it. Advanced cognitive carrier. Screening lattice. Man, all of the models for these little resources are so high res. Look how nice the models of these simple resources look. Exp. We don't have any arsenal, do we? Oh, you know what? We do actually have, arsenal tickets. All right, we have 5 to use on this, and then how? We have the equivalent of how many pulls? 2 pulls. Excuse me, on arsenal. Wait, this is the arsenal exchange. Arsenal is only 10 pulls for 1980. Gotcha. Okay, the C96 looks so dope. Gotcha, okay. 5 on Tung Tung. Okay, a 4.
Catcher. Op team Z7.
Catching these hands. Catching these hands.
Greetings, Administrator.
Okay.
The name's Ardelia, and I'm a geologist from Rhodes Island.
I was about to say, ain't no way. That would be so early. It still is early to lose a 50-50 this early. Neat. I keep going anyway. We have 3. Aw, a paper. I'm 12.
Catcher. Op team Z7.
Z7, as he said. Gamba.
C7 skirmish.
You're already long since been P5'd. Specific limited wishes is crazy.
Catcher. Op team Z7.
And it gives you a lot. Cool. Cool, Con.
Come on, let me.
Oh, that's my. Oh, okay, no, never mind. I was about to say, is that my P2? How is that my P2? Never mind. Cute. Mr. Dolly invited you too. Is that the name of the sheep? Let's join its game. That's a sheep. And boop.
Piercing strike.
You guys don't mind if I do that in here, right? Is that okay?
Deflect. Area sweep.
All right. Shorter endy stream today. Probably will do it for today. Intel Archive is a data system maintained by the Enfield Intel Office SOW. Various intel gathered in Talos 2 will be uploaded to the findings section. Key intel will be analyzed and will be compiled in the intel gathering section. Nexus files is the library number of Enfield official documents. Press X to view it. Oh my goodness! In addition to the introduction of AIC Factory recently gathered, this feature also allows the user to peruse other documents. Gotcha. Terra. Terra is the one I'm interested about. Terra is a distant planet. Indeed it is. The home of the present civilization on Talos 2. Yet the relationship between the two worlds is profoundly complex. In the distant past, the ancestors of Terran civilization originally inhabited Talos 2, later venturing to Terra, where they built... Oh, the ancestors of Terran civilization originally inhabited Talos 2, later venturing to Terra, where they built a glorious civilization amidst catastrophes. 152 years ago, they crossed through the cosmic gate once more, returning from Terra to Talos 2. While most celebrated this as paving the way, those few who knew the historical truth would whisper another term for it: the homecoming. Several years later, the Cosmic Gate was destroyed during the First Agaloy War, severing all connection between Talos 2 and Terra. Weird. The surviving humanity could only reminisce about their ancestral home through fragmented records. With the average radius approximately 1.55 times that of Talos 2, Terra bears planetary dimensions far exceeding its colonial counterpart. Yet remarkably, the cyclical rhythms of day and night, along with the seasonal variations, demonstrate negligible differences between the two worlds. The average radius approximately 1.55 times that of Talos 2, but day and night, so it's bigger, but it spins at a rate that, like, the rate of rotation of Terra makes it so that even though it's physically bigger, it still is at the same cyclical rate, a rotational rate, that the day and night cycle is the same time. The synchronization is widely believed to be the result of precursor technology, an unknown mechanism that somehow calibrated both planets' rotations to match some lost celestial template. It is that is weird. Like, it wasn't originally, kind of obviously, it wasn't originally synchronized, Terra and Talos 2. Some precursor civilization synchronized them to what end? It is this mysterious harmony that allowed the people of Talos 2 to seamlessly adopt the fundamental calendar systems brought from Terra. Terra stands as the primordial birthplace of Originium, weird, where the prime veins first emerge and vast crystalline clusters dominate the landscape. Its resource abundance dwarfs anything found on present-day Talos 2. From the moment humanity first crossed the cosmic gate, scholars have tirelessly attempted to determine the celestial relationship between Terra and Talos 2 through comparative astrometrics, searching the skies of Talos 2 for any trace of their lost homeworld. Yet to this day, such research has made no conclusive evidence to pinpoint Terra's location among the stars. That's super weird. That reminds me of when humanity first went through the first mass relay in Mass Effect. Excuse me. Huh. There's also another one about Talos 2, about Enfield Industries, the first Agaloy. Huh. I'm gonna keep that with notifications on so we can remember to go back to that. Huh. Fascinating. Lore. I love lore. Look how cute she looks!
Endfield has your back.
Alright. That does it for me today. Spark Knights. Spark Knights Endfield. Spark Knights Endfield. No. Bonk Knights. Alright, the rest of this week is going to be kind of a fricked up schedule. The next time we stream, I can't promise it'll be tomorrow, but the next time we stream will be Genshin for New Abyss, Escoffier, and some small side questing and stuff like that. Arc Nuts! I gotta go. I will see you guys later. Thanks again. Oh, sorry, just smacked the microphone. Thanks again for stopping by. Thanks for your assistance and advice and everything. This game is only 2 months old, but 2 months means that people have gotten the chance to play it, and I can have, I can benefit from all of y'all's expertise on it. So, thanks again, everyone. Appreciate you a lot. I'll see you next time. Be good to each other. Join the Discord. Thanks again. Love you lots. Bye-bye.